I look tired. We are at Ace Hardware right now, grabbing some bolts. We're gonna board up the round windows at the Mercantile this morning. Just like don't even want to mess around with those because they're expensive to make. And the track is still the same for Milton coming our way, so we are gonna just assess as the day goes on. Gonna see at the 11 o'clock every couple hours, like 5 a.m., 11 a.m. we'll get another track from the National Hurricane Center, so we'll just see where it's at. No matter what, we know we're gonna get surge. I think our biggest thing is just like if we are in like the direct line of it, then we want to make sure that we're not around here at all. So we're just going to watch closely and keep prepping as much as we can right now. Big shout out to the girls here, still packing orders, just trying to get as much as we can out. We have all these orders going out. My mom's here with her car, and she already took a bunch of loads to USPS, just trying to get as much as we can out to y'all. And I'm just so thankful for like amazing team that's here working right now, and the fact that they had orders to do so they could have a job this week. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be here afterwards. So good morning, Mother.
Good morning.
Getting all the things out.
Yes.
Bringing all the stuff to UPS and USPS. And at least you guys will have this, and it will make us sleep better knowing too that it's not in here and it's safe with you guys. That sound will wake you up.
That's a fun sound.
This is just unreal at this moment, what's happening. The storm, Milton, has gotten up to now a Category 4. It's expected to be 4 or 5 at landfall. So our town just sent out a thing saying, please go take photos of your homes, get any documents. We just kind of like packed and prepped for being gone for like the week, not thinking that we were, I mean, obviously the thought came into my head that we wouldn't be able to come home ever. But now it just feels like very much like that's a possibility because we're still right on the track, and yeah, we're right on the water. So they're not going to let us back home for a long time, they said, and just to grab stuff. So I'm grabbing stuff at the house, and we decided to do a plan B at the Merc as well. We're renting a U-Haul and just trying to get as much stuff out of there as we possibly can. Grabbed everything that I could think of, documents, like passports, birth certificates, like $40 cash that was laying around, and some more clothes for us to wear, and because I don't know if we'll lose power in town here, and the kids' stuffies. It's like everything just seems so stupid, and like what do you grab? It's just so weird. Some good news is people were messaging me saying that like firefighters from LA or California have been traveling here. They're sending like a lot of relief already in preparation that they have piled up in parking lots from the beaches here. I know I'm driving while videoing, but I don't really care right now. Sorry if you're gonna get mad at me. There's nobody on the roads anyways, because you have to have a pass to be over here and no one's driving. But there's no sand anymore. There's no beach. And all these rocks were never ever here. This was all covered with sand, and it's just so wild to see the beach in this state. Like, God, it's crazy. And then there's just so much destruction everywhere. That's a cute little island. I can't, it's just so crazy that we're gonna get hit again, you know? And direct this time, like all this stuff, just, it's wild, all these houses. This looks good, honestly, compared to when you couldn't drive through here at all. This is cleaned up really nice last week. All the fences, and then as you get closer down here, just all the houses are just like gone. The ones that were by the water. And we were like 150 miles away from the last hurricane. Everything packed up into a U-Haul. All that cleared out. Another plan happening now. We just got back to the Airbnb, and while we're in a safe spot here, we're not in like the safest spot. We are still like in a spot, like when I came home today, it wasn't really comforting to see everybody around us having all their stuff boarded up and sandbags up, and we're not in necessarily a flood zone, but we are still in a flood zone, just in a farther one, like one that hasn't been evacuated. So we just decided with our crew that we're gonna go more inland a little bit, and it's a bigger house, and we'll just feel, and it's raised up, and we'll just feel like we're a little bit farther away. We don't need to be in the action. I mean, it's like 10 minutes from here, but still, it just feels like it's a little bit safer. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pack up again and move a little bit inland and get settled there tonight.